on things that are also very, very important. But today, we are going to focus on what is the most important thing. And we are not going to be in a hurry. We are not going to be setting like crazy goals. You don't need, we don't need to fix anything, figure anything out. We will take a nice deep breath in. We will start with just breathing, because everyone, everywhere you see like planning, strategy, which are very important. And that's why we focused on that already. But magic, intuition, deep listening are as important, as much important as everything else. So let's take a nice deep breath in through the nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. And again, let your shoulders soften, let your body know it's safe to slow down. So we're arriving to here and now. I'm inviting you to arrive fully into this magical space that all of us together will be creating. And there is, let's pretend, maybe pretend that there is nowhere we need to be. There is nothing else we need to fix or anything to figure out. And this class is called a season to listen, because this moment in time asks something different of us. No more effort, no more strategy, but deeper listening. And today, as I said, it's not about planning the year ahead from the mind. It's about sensing it from within. We're setting an intention quietly within ourselves, for ourselves. Something simple like, I'm open to hearing what I need to hear. Or I'm open to guidance, or I am inviting whatever it is that for my highest good and highest good of everyone present or people around me. So let's arrive and give it a moment to set up the intention. What is your intention for today's magical evening that we will spend together? Take a moment to, not to think, but to feel. Damaris, what's your intention?
I'll say to just calm down and listen to the whisper of intuition until it gets to be stronger.
Mm-hmm. How much stronger, my dear friend, you need your intuition. Damaris is a very powerful psychic. So there are intuitives, and we can talk about it. I can tell you a little bit more about the difference if you are curious, but Damaris has the top talent in intuitive and spiritual arts. So gift. So thank you very much. So can we reframe it a little bit? Can I, reframe it? Be open. Yeah. It doesn't sound like you. So yeah.
I think maybe just calming down to listen to the intuition, like without outside noise interfering.
Yeah, how about like allowing for the space and inviting it fully or accepting it fully?
Space. Yep. That is a better reframe.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Emily, what about you?
I think my intention is trusting my intuition, especially when it comes to my body. As you know, I've been sick quite a few times in these last few months, and I think a part of that is not listening to my body when it needs rest or certain nutrition. And so I want to lean into that for this next year.
Beautiful. But I also want to remind you that you have a 2 years old child. So, and when we have a 2 years old child, we are consistently sick because it comes with a profession of a mother of a toddler. But
Absolutely.
yeah, I hear you.
I think part of
Yeah,
that is wanting to have some free time outside of, when my son is asleep, and sometimes I ignore my intuition when it tells me to go to sleep.
Okay. Okay, good. Then, yeah, like a little bit of reframing and clarification. Yeah, good. Don't forget about yourself, your needs, being a full-time mom and full-time professional, right? So for you, don't ignore your intuition. I like that. Thank you. Alessia, what's your intention?
My intention to find a balance between just a regular life, spiritual life, and work. That's what I want.
Mhm. A balance. I would challenge you on that. How does balance would look for you in ideal world?
In ideal world, the balance. That's a question. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think about that very. I mean, I'm kind of getting there, but yeah, I think. Yeah, it's hard right now. I
Okay,
can.
I just like gave you like some food for thought, because balance, what is balance, right? Or maybe you're already doing what you need to be doing, and it looks like how it should look like. So yeah, so just
Mm.
because balance is a very, very questionable thing.
Yeah, I understand. I think for everybody's balance is also different. Like
Exactly.
we can't give advice in other people how to be balanced because for everybody is different. Everybody is prioritize different things.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think next year I really want to spend more time with my family and yeah, something like that. But also working, of course, and learn how to yeah, don't drain my energy by trying to help people. Yeah, I'm still working on this. Yeah, not being too much,
Yeah. So if I could challenge that, it sounds more like boundaries than balance.
Yeah, boundaries too, boundaries too, but this boundaries, I need to work on myself about the boundaries. I want to learn how to really feel where I should to stop. Because sometimes this moment where I should to stop, like another me take over, and I'm like, okay, these horses, they already like running very fast, and how to stop them? Maybe you understand me, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
this kind of like where is this like okay, stop, just stop it. Yeah, this
Press
about
the button, stop.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Find this button first of all.
Okay. Then like finding the button. Yeah, I like that. Thank you. And it can even connect with the visual, even creating a button and like looking at that, like, okay, here is the button. I'm envisioning and I'm pressing that button. Yeah, so good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Mary, what's your intention?
Thank you. I am a Christian, and And I believe in God, and then we believe that as Christians, we believe that we are led by the Spirit of God. Um, so that means a lot
Yeah.
to me. I know that I'm led by the Spirit of God, so I just follow. I just
Beautiful.
follow. When I have an intuition, I just comply, because if I don't, I will regret it. But usually, and when that intuition comes, it's usually very, very strong. It's just like a command. It's like something or somebody telling me, stand up, do something. And then it can be really so strong that I just comply. And I always thank God that I did. I don't know if I've answered your question.
Beautiful,
So I don't
beautiful.
worry too much. I don't worry too much. I just live one day at a time. Yes.
Mm,
Also,
beautiful. Thank you so.
I've not been working for a while, and then I was really looking forward to this meeting, at least to be with some human beings.
Oh, oh, very, very. We're happy to meet you. Thank you for
Thank you.
joining us, and I love your sharing, because what you are saying is that you believe, you trust in God, you trust in yourself, you trust in your intuition, and you
Yes.
follow it, and
Yes.
you answer the call that you hear. Because a lot of people have great intuition, but they don't trust it, they don't follow its voice, and you do. And the other thing that I really appreciate, you mentioned, you said that you actually live in the present, you know how to live in the present moment. That's so beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people unfortunately live either in the past or hurry to be in the future, right? And
Yes.
we miss being living in the present. And so
Yes.
what you do actually you know how to be present with yourself, and I'm sure with people around you. So this is
Yes.
beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I love it. Yeah. So yeah, my intention for us today to open to what is for the highest good of everyone listening, everyone present, and open that energy of abundance, open the energy of love, peace, and light, so that we can all bring that energy into our bodies, into our minds, into our souls, so we can grow from it and enjoy the year that's coming, 2026, and have that energy flowing within us, and share this energy with people around us. So thank you so much. We are taught to end the year by reviewing, fixing, evaluating, setting goals. And while reflection has its place and has its importance, intuition doesn't speak in pressure, or higher vibration or high energy light doesn't speak in pressure. Intuition speaks when the nervous system is calm, when body feels present, when we stop demanding answers and start allowing them, allowing what's meant, what's right to come through. And the year ahead already has a rhythm. And all of you intuitive people probably already starting to feel it, starting to feel that energy, because it's already here. It's already present here. And we already have this energy, kind of like a request for whatever it is needs to come in the next year. And your intuition knows it before your mind does. And today we will practice listening to this subtle layer, the one that doesn't shout, but never lies. I'm inviting you to start with the first practice. And if it resonates with you, please join us and practice with us. And I'm inviting you to, we will call it somatic listening. I'm inviting you to place one hand over your body, wherever it feels natural or wherever it goes. So your chest, your belly, your heart, maybe your forehead. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable with this. And bring your attention to sensation rather than thought. And ask yourself gently, what is my body noticing as this year comes to a close? What is my body noticing? No need to analyze. There is no right or wrong. It's unique to each and every one of us. Notice temperature, weight, movement, stillness, any sensations in your body. Now, what does the year ahead feel like in my body? Is it spacious? Is it tight? Is it curious, quiet, or expansive? There is no right answer. If words arise, let them come. If images arise, let them come. If nothing arises, that is information too. Stay here for a few breaths. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. And if you feel cold or comfortable, share with us anything you noticed, anything that came through to you during this experience. And give me 1 second, I need to let my cat out. So who wants to share? What did you notice? What did you feel? What came through with that simple noticing, simple moment of connection with yourself?
I personally noticed that I feel like 2026 will be my better improved year if I just put action. That's what came to my head, like action, action. Stop planning and make movement.
Mhm. Is it right to say that maybe there also a word for the next year, one of the words that you can use for the next year is action?
Mhm. Yesterday, the word
Mhm.
that came to me was implementation, but action is easier to say and easier to just with.
Mhm. Mhm. See how interesting. Yesterday we didn't do it intuitively, right? So I asked you to think about the word. And today I asked you to actually connect with your deeper self. And it's similar, but it feels truer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's also very telling how much intuition is part of you, or important part of you.
Yes.
I love that. Yeah, implementation. Yeah. And then like when you connected with your intuition, it said action. Okay. So it feels right, right?
Mhm. Yes.
And you know, Damaris, I believe you. I believe you from everything you did, what I saw you did last year, how you grew up, how you expanded your capacity, how you allowed your gifts to shine through, how you audaciously and courageously came out of the closet of the fear, spiritual closet, right?
Mhm.
And you know, it's beautiful. So I believe you. I believe you.
Thank you.
I know that you will. I want to say breakthrough. You already broke through. I believe you that you will take the action that's needed for you to be successful, to be fulfilled, and to do what is right for you and right for all these people that you'll be helping. So I'm very excited for you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
No, but that's true. Like it's like very sincere sharing from my observations and from my intuition as well. So thank you. Anybody else? What? Yeah, Emily.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, Damaris, I believe you and I believe in you too. So looking forward to see what comes next year for you. For me, the word that kept coming up was routine. And I kept getting like this feeling of just being peaceful and grounded and feeling very centered and present. So I think I'm being called to work more routine into my life. Like you said, Katya, I'm full-time professional, full-time mom. Most of the time I'm just winging it. So maybe I'm being called to really just put in a routine for myself, and hold myself accountable to that. The only other thing I saw was palm trees on a beach. So we'll see what that means for me.
Ooh, we're going to Hawaii.
I was just talking about Hawaii yesterday, actually.
You know, it will be a secret. Even if we're going live on Facebook, that's fine. It will be secret. I thought about Hawaii actually. So the experience that we are planning for our community for the next year could easily be Hawaii experience that we all need. So yeah, we will manifest and we will create what the right container, the right place, the right people for that experience. Yeah, definitely. It's coming through. I already feel it. I feel it very strongly. So
My intuition
Yeah.
was picking up on more than I thought.
good job. Alicia, how about you?
Me, what I got two words: relax and let it go.
Good. Yeah. So your higher self is telling you, you know, that you deserve time, space for yourself, for your family, for your healing, for because you take care of, like you said it to me when I came to a session with you. You said, and I want to return the same words to you, and that you take care of everyone, and maybe it's time for you to give back to yourself, or allow others to give you, or allow yourself to let go. That's beautiful. I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Mary, how about you? What were your feelings in your body?
I feel tranquility. I am not agitated. I'm not anxious. I'm just very, very calm, very relaxed, very open to what comes. Yes. I'm looking into the future with a lot of calmness. I just believe that there's nothing to worry about, because there are too many things happening around the world. Too many. If we follow the news the way, because I'm always all I'm doing is news. So passing time with news. But there are so many that so disturbing that if you worry, if you key into that scheme, it will be really disturbing. So that is why, on the contrary, I'm very relaxed. Seriously, I'm relaxed. I'm just waiting. I just believe in the best. Thanks.
Beautiful. We need healers like you who offer peace and safe space for people to be, because we need that. As you said, there is so much going on, and we need leaders like you. I can say that you are a great leader. You have great leadership.
Thank you. I'm flattered.
Yeah, absolutely. I can see that. It's very clear. Like, you have this strong leadership, and true leadership is not about being loud or being authoritarian or being whatever. True leadership is about inner peace, inner knowing, trust that you have within you, and you share it with people, so that people can feel that and calm down, not being stressed. No, like you provide this peace and safe space for healing, so for the world.
Yes.
So
Thank you. I appreciate it.
yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for doing it,
Thank you.
for being that. What we need that. Yeah, so beautiful. Our next practice, if you guys are all game, we will do some card pulling and symbolic messaging. So I'm inviting our intuition to speak symbolically. So intuition speaks so many different languages, so many different ways. We speak through our body. That's where we can recognize and see our intuition and feel our intuition through our body first, right? Because a lot of people say, oh, intuition is somewhere there. No, it starts with yourself. It starts with your connection with yourself, with your higher self, with the light within you. And people who are disconnected with themselves, they can't truly hear the real voice of intuition. And so somatically connecting through your body is a very important step for intuition, for trusting and opening yourself to intuition. Another language of intuition is symbolism, right? Intuition also talks through different symbols. And I'm inviting us to use the cards as a way of connecting with our own intuition through the symbol of the card we see in front of us. So I want you to listen less to the meanings. We're not going to go with traditional meanings or what is like we're reading in the book, and more to what lands in your body, in your heart, in your spirit, in your mind, in your soul. So let's do that. I will pull a card for, like, let's start with collective. Let's start with collective. One card for collective, for people who are present on this call and for people who are listening or watching to this call. So let's look at our collective energy. Let it be an important message, an important symbol that will provide some clarity, peace, love, openness, kindness, truth, honesty, all the good things that bring us closer to God, to higher vibrations, to light, to things that are so powerful and important. Okay, let me do that. So, okay. Okay, here is the card I pulled for all of us. Can you see it? Oops. Can you see? Yeah,
Yes.
7 of Pentacles, but I'm not asking you guys to look up what 7 of Pentacles means. I want you to really maybe look at the picture and symbolism in this picture and tell us, what do you see? Not maybe necessarily literally. You can tell us what you see, what you feel, what this card makes you feel or makes you think about. Like, don't overthink, don't judge what you are getting, just allow the voice of your intuition to come through. Who wants to share? Mary.
Thank you. It's a very beautiful picture. It's a very, very beautiful picture. I can see a lot of the vegetation, the tree is so full. Unlike what we have right now in Canada, no leaves, but this is full of leaves, full of life. Leaf, for me, represents life, health, and fruition, even fruit, even an apple, somebody holding an apple. I can see peace all around this place. I can even see flowers down below. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is peaceful. This is encouraging. This is life for me. I like the picture. Thanks.
Beautiful. Yeah, and I love how you described it. I like your intuitive observations and description. Beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. There are flowers, there is fruit, and there is this woman, like it, there
Yes.
is this instrument that she used to probably gather
Fruits.
this fruit. Yeah, it's kind of like
Yes.
her hard work. She worked hard, and now she is enjoying.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much. Who else wants to share
Thank you.
the vision for the collective in this through this card?
I put it in the chat, but I said the immediate feeling I feel is like the world is our oyster.
Can you repeat, please, because you were breaking?
The immediate feeling I feel is like the world is our oyster. It's what we make of it, and it's ours to take.
I love that. Okay, Emily, Alessia, if you want to.
Yeah. A lot of what I'm seeing echoes what Mary and Damaras have already said. But one thing I'm picking up on is just femininity, right? With the apples and the beautiful flowers and the woman just kind of reaping the benefits of her work. And I think that intuition is a very not woman only or feminine only, but I think it's a very feminine power. And maybe this is speaking to that, right? We're leaning into listening to our intuition for the year ahead.
I like that. And I think it also correlates with what we talked about earlier today, right? That everyone, it feels like everyone sees something for the collective and for themselves, right? So, you know, you will get from it what's important for you or what you need to see. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's a very, yeah, it looks like a feminine, intuitive card. Yeah. Alessia, anything comes to you in this image?
Yeah, I try to find words in English, forget some words. Yeah, for me it's like blooming, and also it's about generosity and beauty in the same time, maybe connection to the roots. Yeah, roots, connection with the earth and with the roots. It's mean maybe ancestors, and maybe when we are connected to our ancestors, we can bloom. And also it's about, of course, feminine energy too for me. And I see how her hair is kind of how to tell this in English, until we see the kind of flowing in the air, in the wind. Yeah, and maybe she's like a follows her intuition, right? Like a wind, and listen herself. And I really like the flowers. It's different flowers, interesting. It's a different flowers. It's mean maybe it's also about creativity and improvisation in the same time. And how to tell in English when I forget this word completely. When когда мы
Tell me
осенью,
in Russian, I will.
когда мы осенью собираем плоды, то есть когда у нас такой урожай, знаешь.
Yeah, like a harvest. We harvest
Yeah,
after hard work. We harvest the fruit of our labor.
yeah. I mean, it's about not. I don't wanna speak about the hard work, because when it's hard, you know, it's kind of like okay, it's a little
Okay,
pressure. It's a
I
little
hear you.
pressure. I would like to when it's natural and then flow.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have this all this harvest when we are in natural and flow and improvisation and listen our intonation and connect to our roots. Yeah. And also it might be another trees around too. It's mean we are not alone in this path too. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you very much actually for clarification. Yeah, I hear you. Like whenever we just talk about hard work, it's like it's yeah, it brings very different energy from when it's in the flow, when it flows, when it's a movement, when it's when you are going with the flow. Yeah, I like that. Thank you for that actually. What I also noticed that interestingly, she sits comfortably on the top of the tree. She's not under the tree. She sits on the top of the tree, holding this apple, huge apple. Yeah, and she feels kind of like comfortable and maybe a little bit in a state of like meditation. She looks within. I see her looking within, sitting on the top of the tree. So this is an interesting observation. So she's comfortable to be on the top of the tree. She's comfortable to lead. But at the same time, there is, like what Mary said, there is peace and calmness and poise that comes with it. It's not like a aggressive movement or leadership. So I love this card. So beautiful. Thank you very much for this participation. So this is the card for all of us, and all of us will find something that resonates or that's important for us to understand and see. So thank you so much for that. I would like to open space because we have a few more different practices that I wanted to offer to all of us. I want to offer an open space, open space for light readings or reflections, or for everyone present here. So anything that would resonate for you to share with a group, it can be anything that resonates for you to share about people present at this moment, at this class, or something that you would like to share for the collective or for yourself, and you would like to give it a voice and say it out loud. So I want to open this space, this like creative, intuitive space, not a space where we need to follow any particular rules, but the only open space for intuition to flow, to share the intuition and your intuitive gifts with each other. So I want to open that space for all of us. If everyone game, if everyone is okay, I will be also happy to open my channel to all of you and see what comes through. So are we good with that? Are we good to share our gifts within this space right now? Damaris, Alessia, Mary. Sounds good?
Yes.
Okay,
You
thank
can
you.
try.
Let's give ourselves a moment to kind of like reconnect, to get into the right space, into right place for that. Take a nice deep breath in and out. Allowing the energy to flow. I'm sensing energy of expansion. Expansion like right now what I see is literally a human heart, like breathing in, expanding with air, allowing the magic of life to show that expansion. So when we inhale, our heart, our lungs expand. So I feel this very clearly, this like movement of expansion. And I also feel a little bit of fear, because fear of an unknown, of uncertainty. Something is coming like, yeah, like I really want to inhale, I really want to expand, but there is a little bit of like contraction and happening, like when we exhale. So I want to allow and offer, invite us to look at the exhalation a little bit differently from the way we sometimes look at it, like a fear-based or okay, I'm exhaling, I'm not sure whether there will be another breath. There will be another opportunity for me to expand. And I'm just inviting you to look at it as a way of rest, as a way of letting go, as the way of allowing what's not serving us to leave the body, soul, and spirit. And like when we do that, when we know that it's not coming from a place of fear that is very habitual thinking for us, right? So we expand, then we get scared because it's unknown. It's something that we're not sure. And then our exhalation becomes like shallow breathing, or our exhalation becomes fear. So I am inviting us to exhale from a different place, from a place of, okay, I'm inhaling, I'm allowing, like maybe we can do even this as an exercise. I'm inhaling, I'm allowing the expansion, I'm allowing what's true to me and people around me to happen, to come into to fruition, to expand. I'm expanding my capacity, I'm expanding my abilities, I'm expanding my outreach, I'm expanding my invitation to more people. And when I exhale, exhalation is meant to take a moment to let go, to allow what's not serving me, my body, my spirit, my mind, and everyone around me to exit, to go into the earth. So I'm exhaling everything that doesn't belong, and I'm inhaling more capacity, more success, more freedom, more fulfillment, more peace, more kindness. So that's very strong visuals and very strong message that I was getting for all of us. And, you know, what comes up for you when I said that?
I think it's a really beautiful way to look at it, Katya, and kind of inspiring to think about, instead of being fearful in our lives, and especially when growth happens. I think we all kind of get to that cliff and we think, oh no, and maybe we take a few steps back. And I think it's a beautiful way to look at it as an opportunity to continue to grow. Maybe we need to pause and take a break and reevaluate. But the expansion is still there. It's still possible. And if we can move through it without being afraid and just lean into it, so much more can happen. There's so much more room for that growth.
Mm-hmm. Like the visual I'm getting now is like people like to say, oh, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I'm inviting us to reframe it into 2 steps forward and one step to pause, to breathe, to allow, to be present. Because we will not be able to smell the roses if we just take forward movement. If there is no space for rest, for enjoying that moment, for observation, for reflection, for looking around. So the invitation here is, instead of step back, is the just stillness, is rest, is connection, is prayer, is meditation, is everything that allows us to turn off the monkey mind that we all have and just be present with ourselves, with divine, with spirit, with God, right? So to listen. We are so in a hurry. We never have that chance. So this is the invitation I'm sensing strong for us. Anything else that comes up that needs to come through, either to what I just shared or whatever is coming to you guys?
Right?
Yes, please.
Thank you. So, like I said the other time, this is a family for me. Leaning on what you have mentioned, we can attain it, we can achieve it as a family. So if we continue to coordinate, to cooperate, to work together, we'll have nothing to be afraid of. We'll have nothing to be afraid of. If we can learn from one another continually, if we continue to have this forum, there is no limit to what we cannot achieve together. So it is good to have individual aspirations, and then if you permit me to use the word corporate aspirations and engagement, will really take us very far beyond what we can think or imagine. This is what is on my mind. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so your message is the message of unity, of community, of family, that we are power when we are together. And we struggle sometimes when, and we feel alone and we feel on mute, muted when we think that there is no one else around us who will be part of your family, or who will understand you, or who will share similar ideals, ideas, and aspirations. So yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful reminder, beautiful message. And thank you, Mary, for that.
Thank you very much.
Accept. I'm accepting it. Thank you. I'm taking it on. I love that. Thank you. Ladies, Damaris, what's coming through your powerful intuitive channel?
I think it kind of resonated with me when you're saying like, fear and holding back, because I feel like that is the last step that I need to overcome to like my full connection of like who I actually am as a person. Yeah, I don't know much more to add to that, but like just overcoming the fear.
And looking fear in the eyes, and then seeing that fear has no power, right? Because when you run and the fear is behind, and it's scary. And then when you stop and look it in the eye, what you see might be a completely different thing, right? You will be like, oh, that I was afraid of. Interesting. Yeah, like to
It's
take
like
that
taking your
step.
power back.
Yeah.
Taking your power back.
Yeah. Yeah, like either fear becomes a bully and kind of like a dangerous energy, or fear becomes like what I was really fearful about, like what was that, why? Yeah, I like that very much. Thank you. I accept that too. Thank you, Damaris.
Thank you.
Alessia, what comes up for you?
For me, it's what I got it's about to let it go, to we see it's everything let it go. To let it go, self-criticize, because I think when we are self-criticize ourselves, we block actually our intuition. We can't feel and hear our inner voice, what we call intuition. And when we self-criticize ourselves, it's energy. It's actually energy is draining in this moment when we do that. Life energy, and I think it will be better for all of us, and I can speak about myself first of all, to stop to self-criticize myself and just accept I'm not perfect person. I am who I am. I'm also learning, and I'm a student, and I think I'm always gonna be a student. Yeah, and just maybe life will be much easier if you are going to self-criticize ourselves, because if you're gonna another thing is, if you're gonna stop to self-criticize ourselves, we're also gonna stop to criticize other people. I think so. I mean, but this is a lot. I mean, this is a lot.
No, absolutely. Like, we are mirrors for each other, right? We judge ourselves, we criticize ourselves, and of course we criticize the world, because we are mirrors of each other. We look at each other like in the mirror, and of course if we criticize ourselves, if we dislike, judge ourselves all the time, then of course the whole world looks very, very negative, or very like yeah, it's true. So we are triggered by things that we in others, that by things that we it's hard for us to see in ourselves. So yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, so and next practice that would like to offer to all of us is not about vision boarding from pressure, or deciding who you must become. It's we will, for a second, we'll connect with the quality that we want to move through with in the next year. So what quality wants to move through me in 2026? Not a goal, a quality, like peace, boldness, devotion, expansion, simplicity, integrity. Let one word arise within you and complete this sentence with me. I give myself permission to build my year from. And let this word arise within yourself. I give myself permission to build my year from. What is that quality that you will demonstrate or invite in 2026?
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What I just feel, it's joy of life, you know,
Mm.
that's joy.
Can you say the full sentence of, and you can put your hands on your heart, or I give myself permission to build my year from.
I give myself permission to build my year from joy.
I love that.
Thank you.
Ah. And that's what's the most important for us humans, right? To be happy and joyful, and it's been forgotten, and it's beautiful. Thank you. We will take from this, with your permission, we will take that energy as well. So for collective, right? So it's a great energy of joy and happiness.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Mhm. Thank you. I love that. Thank you for the joy. Must be good. So who wants to share their sentence? I give myself permission to build my year from.
I can go.
Let's do it.
I give myself permission to build my year from presence.
Love that. Yes, we will learn from Mary. Presence skills. Yes, thank you. Timaris.
Is Billy done?
We will all go. Yeah, so
Okay.
Mary, go ahead.
Yeah. I'll build. What's the sentence again?
I give myself permission
I give myself permission
to build my year from.
to build my year from integrity and boldness. They go hand in hand. The world, when I look around me, I just see people who don't have integrity. I'm sorry to say, but I have integrity. That is, I can account for everything I do or say. This is what drives me. So it's related to boldness. I don't feel intimidated by any human being. I am Black. People who are white, they want to make you feel that you are inferior. And I do not, I can never succumb to that. I don't believe that somebody is superior to me by the reason of the skin color. So this is just what I believe in. So if you want to intimidate me because you are white, you are just on your own. You're just on your own. I believe that I will achieve what I want to achieve. I will arrive at my destination, my destiny, and the will of God for me. This is just what this is what drives me. This is what drives me. So in the new year, I believe that with this form of what people call energy, I will make it in Jesus' name. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, like you are very bold, you are very courageous, and you are not ashamed, and you are proud of who you are, and you're bringing that forward. And for those who have problems with that, it's on them. You know who you are, and you come through boldly and audaciously and courageously.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Mary, one of important words for Intuitive Life Coaching Academy is actually the word audacity. Like, so we love the word audacity. So kind of boldness, courage, audacity of not hiding of who we are. Like, that's who I am, and I'm bringing that forward. So I love that. Thank you. resonates with us, and it resonates with what we do in the world. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. Damaris.
So my sentence is, I give myself permission to build my year from grace. Not trying to be
Mhm.
perfect or make everything perfect before I put it out into the world.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect is what is perfect, right? Like who is perfect? What is perfect? It doesn't exist. We just lie to ourselves, to procrastinate, or to be led by fear, and like the end of the day. Yeah, I like
It's
that.
not authentic.
You
Yeah.
just- no. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. And I will say, I give myself permission to build my year from enthusiasm. 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 I can't speak. Okay. Did I say it right, Emily? Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm. It's not often I get to have the teachable moment.
Enthusiasm. Yeah, so I want my enthusiasm back, and I will be very particular about getting it back. So because I'm very enthusiastic person, and it feels like I lost some that I really need to bring it back. So yeah, so enthusiasm. That's so funny. Okay, so you understood me. That's what's important. So yeah, so Emily, did you go with your word?
I did, yeah, presence.
Presence, yes. So we talked about, and see how interesting how everyone brings something like a brick to build that energy, and like something individual, something unique, something that like as your gift to the community, your gifts to our collective. And at the same time, there are so many similarities, right? So similarities in energy, similarities and resonance. Like we're talking about boldness, audacity, we're talking about presence, we're talking about self-love, we're talking about joy. And the other word, I'm not going to make a fool of myself again. So like we bring this into collective because it's important for us. It means that there is synergy, there is connection between us, there is understanding between us. There is this intuitive energy that links us all together. And at the same time, we all bring something unique, something beautiful, like a gift to ourselves and people around us. So that's my observation for this evening. And this quality becomes your energetic anchor. And you take from what we experienced together today what you need, and you leave behind what doesn't belong, but you also bring into the next year whatever resonates with you, even if you were not the one who shared that. So it's our collective and it's our individual coming together. That's the beauty of our practice today. And to close our session, to close our gathering, to close our meeting, I'm inviting all of us to take a nice deep breath in and notice how you feel compared to when you arrived. What changed? What grew? What was able to let go? You didn't force clarity today. You just practiced trust. Trust for yourself, trust for intuition, trust for higher guidance, God to provide whatever was important for us to focus on, and trust into ourselves and each other. Because with this practice, we also trusted each other. And that skill of listening, intuitive listening, is what makes intuition reliable in life, in business, in leadership, in spirituality. And I'm also, if you are not part of our community, hurry up. And if you are sensing that you want more support next year, not just inspirations, but space to practice, to refine, to grow, to be present, I want you to know that that's available. And we are not offering any sales calls right now. And we are just inviting you, if what we shared resonates and you're curious to learn more, you want to hear more, we're inviting you to explore with us and either get on a clarity call with me or join our Elevate community. If you are feeling pulled towards that and want kind of support that would actually serve you. And that support for many people becomes our Elevate membership. Elevate is a space for coaches, aspiring coaches, for intuitive leaders who want to deepen their skills, trust their intuition, and build something sustainable without burning out or doing it alone. So we're inviting you to join us. Right now, it's only $4 for first month. So you're not kind of like losing anything. You're just getting a lot of support and inspiration and great community. So you're welcome to join us and see what we do. And I also want to wish everyone happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, whatever resonates with you. And thank you so much for showing up for yourself today. It's been busy. A lot of people already focused on other things, and you were present here today. So I want to respect that, and I want to acknowledge that you, even though I'm sure you have other things you need to be doing, you are here, you are present, and you showing up for each other, and you showing up for yourself. So I would like to acknowledge that, and trust what you feel, what you felt, trust what stayed quiet, trust what came through, trust what didn't need to be explained. And this season isn't asking you to rush. It's asking you to listen. And you already know how. So I'm really proud of all of you. And thank you so much for your great participation. Like, it was a beautiful experience. Thank you for sharing your energy. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and intuition with all of us. We always finish, again, so many words today, right? We always finish all our classes, all our sessions with a word that resonates with you in the moment that you would like to gift to people who are listening, will be listening, and who are present. Emily, what's your word?
I think my word tonight is renewal.
Good.
Renewal. As the new year comes, we have an opportunity to rest and pause and renew for the next year.
Yes, good. Yeah, absolutely. Mary, what's your word?
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance to everyone.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes, thank you. Alessia, what's your word?
My word is thankful.
Thank you. Thank you
And
so
Happy
much.
New Year and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and Merry Christmas again.
Yes, and Merry Christmas after. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Damaris.
I will say my word is intuition.
Damaris, you also celebrate Christmas on January 7th, right?
7th. Yeah.
Yeah,
Orthodox
this is. Yes. Yeah, so it's Orthodox, like Greek Orthodox, Russian Orthodox,
all Orthodox.
all Orthodox is January 7th. Yeah. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for your beautiful energies. We all, I think, felt it, and it was a beautiful gift for the season. And everybody have a wonderful, wonderful evening and beautiful celebrations. And I will see you later, alligators. Thank you so much.